Well, good afternoon, my cupcakes. How we doing? Thursday afternoon, and oh look, my hat's come apart. Look, oh bloody hell! Put you down a second. There we go. No, fuck's come off again. Time to get the super glue out. Yeah, that's had it. Rusted. Come on, G. Yeah, it's about 6 years old. Anyway, I digress. Now, this is the start of Operation Koiporn. You're going to love this one. Now, I have stated on video after video that in the last 8 or 9 years I've never had any type of spawning activity in my front pond. Well, sat in here last night watching bits and pieces, answering comments as you do. You know how it is. I looked over into the pond and would you believe it? You had the male Shiro, the male Sankey, and the Charasuri charging around the fucking pond with anything that was fucking female. And I was like, oh bollocks. Don't want it in there. No. We want it out there where I control it when I do it my way. Anyway, digress. These are just having a bit of a munch. So the plan is I'm going to get the pool set up out the front, and I've just been down at my old man's emptying with his new pond. That's getting there slowly, but I brought one of these filters back with me so I can get a filter running on it. And then what we're going to do is get that up and running, and then we're going to get these two biggest randy bastards out of here, and we're going to chuck them out there on their own, because if they're randy now at 13, almost 14 degrees, in a week or so's time, they're going to be absolutely rampant. So yeah, that's the plan, but I'm leaving it there because I'm not going to tell you much more as in who and what. Keep you in suspense. So yeah, I'll pick you back up when I get out the front. So cupcakes, yep, this is the filter I got off my dad. It's basically a pressurised easy pod. It's got little tiny media in it, and if you put it together it spells the word chi, but it will do for me for the minute. I can chuck that up there, pull there, yep, bish bash bosh. So yeah, let's get this bad boy underway. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Well, cupcakes, here we go. Stage 1. Tick. Got some perspex down there to protect us against any sharp bits, and I've also got some down in the corner on the bendy bit there. But yeah, I think it'll be alright for this year, but if I'm going to do it again next year, which is a big possibility, then we are going to need to go one size up, methinks. But went down to my dad's this morning, didn't get no video in down there. I will do when I get down there next, but he's actually got his new wooden pond all built. He started putting some water in there, so I've nabbed this filter off of him, which was running the bigger one of his two ponds. It's Blagdon, and it's basically, like I say, no, just the water pump, because I'm not putting the UV on, because if this goes green, that's even better. But yeah, comes in here, goes down, comes up through. Like I say, this media, it is really small, but you've got a C, a H and an I, all in different shapes with fins on them and stuff. And then all it is a case of time for cleaning. You switch that one there, and then you turn your handle. So basically you're doing the same action that you would get from an easy pod when you're cleaning the centre of an easy pod, but you're doing it manually, and that seemed to work with them quite well so far. So yeah, I'm going to give it a go on here with the boys. So Acers are coming out nice as well. How do, Jose?
Not too bad, you?
How we doing, brother?
Yeah, not too bad. Yourself?
This one's going to be a real nice one this year.
Hello.
This one was in a pot last year, so give it a bit of a growth this year, and then I'll start shaping her up.
Yeah, we do. We want the next one.
And been feeding these some of the crenny food that I bought, and yeah, it clouds the water, so I'm going to stop using that. But oh, there's the brother-in-law. I'll pick you back up later. Evening cupcakes. In fact, I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? Oh, it's a glorious evening. Either way. Well, what are we at? Oh, 7:30 in the evening. Isn't that glorious? Isn't that glorious indeed? Oh, that's my phone just gone off as I put it in my fucking pocket. That's typical, isn't it? So I can wait a second. Anyway, stage 1 of Operation Koiporn is done. Pool is up. Pump's running. Filter's running. A big splurge of shit out of the filter, but I knew that was going to happen anyway, and what I'll do tomorrow is I'll give that a good spin up, top back up again, leave it for another day, spin it, and then I reckon we can move the males over and separate them from the girls in the front pond. So yeah, I'll spin you around and we'll have a little look, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, there's the little Blagdon filter. As little pipe work as possible, like I always say. So you've got a tiny bit of pipe work there and a tiny bit of pipe work there. I did wire up a air pump that was given to me. Every time I flicked the electrics on, it went bang. So I've had to take that out, and what I'll do is tomorrow I will move the bagging up air pump out here, just so we can get the stone sat in the middle, just to stop any build up of crap like we've got there. Can you see what I mean? So yeah, so there we go. I'll have a bit of a tidy up, and then we'll finish this one off. Oh, there we go, cupcakes, all nice and tidy. All nice and tidy. There we go. Of course, once the fish are in, I'll have my perspex sheets over the top, just so we don't have any mishaps, and I'll come out every hour or so and swish round the centre there for a minute, just to pick up all the shit that's off the floor. But yeah, I think when it happens it's going to, oh fucking hell, Jesus Christ. It's that fucking heart attack. I keep forgetting that fucking step's there, now the grass is down. Jesus. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so when we decide that it's time, it's going to be a very interesting and very wet evening. But hopefully it'll be an evening like this, and I can stay out all night and chat away to you. Hey, we might even do it live. How about that? We could always do it live. What do you think? Answers down in the comments. So yeah, I'll give that a good purge through tomorrow, and then we'll look at getting some fisheroonies moved over. Because if they're going to keep charging round after them smaller females in there, you know, by the time they've been in there on their own for a while, and then I put a couple of them females in, Jesus Christ, it's going to be a free-for-all. Roman orgy, but with fish. I don't know. Well, this is part one, stage one, step one, whatever you want to fucking call it. And I shall come back to you tomorrow. I might do a little bit of filming of the old cleaning, because it's something different. I've never seen one of these actual filters on YouTube at all. Doesn't actually say what it is on it. I know it's got a UV on it that I'm not using, but like I say, it's got tiny weeny media in it. Basically, Blagden's version of K1. And then, like I say, turn the old handle and watch the shit come out. Well, I'm just going to pummel it straight into the bottom of there, and where it goes, where it goes, you know. But hey, it'll feed the plants for a little while at least. Help me drop some of that soil down a bit. Talking about dropping down a bit, my fucking bench has sunk. Either I've put on weight, or it's a case of the soil underneath has finally fucking settled. But yeah, oops. Let me try and, it's now very precarious. And I think my slight leak is coming from that area where that overflow is. And that's why I keep getting a slight wet patch down there. But yeah, me seat's sunk. I've got a sinkhole in me seat. Anyway, I've waffled on. I'm going to go down and I'm going to feed the bambinos. And oh, fuck it, I'll pick you up down at the bambinos. You can watch them while they have their last lot of mealworms and that tonight. Alright, pick you up in a minute. These bubbies are doing alright. Eating me out of house and home at the moment. But I see we're going to be moving out the front. The char at Surrey and the Shiro at Surrey. And Dee's supposed to be coming round tomorrow to pick up the, not tomorrow, Saturday to pick up the Goromo down there. So that'll move another female out of the way. So yeah, these cupcakes over here are doing really well. The Deutsch Kajaku is going to my man Jim Bob from It's What I Do. Awesome fucking channel. Check it out. He does pond stuff and he does different reviews and stuff, cameras and so forth and so on. So yeah, give my man Jim Bob a sub. Tell him the Twisted One sent ya. Got some more sphagnum moss up there that I'm gonna tuck in, but I don't want to do that until I've lifted that shower up by an inch at least. So here we are, cut. Yeah, we once. Oh look, you have made a mess today, haven't you? See, this is Koiporn grower. Batters the water, but absolutely batters the water. So as you can see, as usual, they are extremely happy. Eat me out of bloody house and home they do, but hey, that's part of the enjoyment of growing fry, huh? The fucking food bills. Oh, come into that time. Illuminate the garden. Ooh, shoveling. Here we go. There you go, Jigsy, my man. That's Jigsy. Mountain View Koiporn, another little channel. My Welshman from Mountain Ash. But that's a beautiful ogon. And there's midnight. So, there we go. Showers rocking and rolling. I really do like this Acer. Don't know what it's called, but it's got a fucking beautiful leaf pattern. Anyway, that's that one. All sheeted up. And what I've done is I've put a Perspex sheets over the top of this one, because if it's going to be another good day like it was today, hopefully I'll be able to get a greenhouse effect on the... You know, I'm knackered after moving them. As I was saying, then hopefully I'll get the greenhouse effect and warm it up just that little bit quicker. So yeah, that's me for today, cupcakes. That's Operation Koiporn well underway, and I'll catch you lot on the next one.
That's all, cupcakes.